Good evening, everyone. Hi, Johnny. I am Jad. Feel a bit dishevelled.
Don't put your dinky.
I'm just doing it, mister.
Well, you always tell me off, not reminding you.
Okay, Cole, I'm doing it. There you go. Done and dusted. And I were already doing it when he reminded me, so there you go. I've let the coffee go cold. Doing other things. Ooh, pink sugar. That's wrapper on them brownies and on Callum put on his muffins other night, like pink sugar. You've always got to bring it back down to football, haven't you?
Well, I've got something to cheer about this weekend because we'll get smashed tomorrow.
But anyway.
That one might brighten.
So there you go.
Reverse psychology. We're gonna go, Ahmed.
Do you reckon?
We'll Pixel 8 says it's the best phone.
Ooh. I can see. Ooh, you're going for 8, are you? So there you go. Still can't see. But anyway, been raining here all day, near enough. Look at that, Amjad. Can't go no way. Yeah, this is the thing. I've had straight hair all my life. And for some unknown reason, it started to have a curl at back. I don't know. Something to do with getting old. I don't know. But anyway, I'm hoping I'm going to have it cut this week sometime. You see, I've got another colour, but I've been holding it off because I'm having my hair cut. So it's like desperate at front there. Ooh, he's already choosing his music for it and his ringtone. But yeah, it desperately needs doing. It's all like grey at front and yeah, ginger at back, but best photo. Oh God. Well, it will be in his hand for his birthday. But as I keep saying, Amjad, it's down to personal preferences, really. I stick with Samsung because I know what's what with it. You know what I mean? I just suppose if I were to change, you'd soon navigate your way around it, which you do everything. You know what I mean? Like laptops, phones, you know. So there you go. Nothing much to write home about. Rain, and more rain. You know, nothing exciting. That's it, Amjad. Yeah, no, it's happened really. Well, no, it hasn't happened. Do you know what I mean? I know that for a fact. So, have you done anything? Hello.
She's got the eating on again.
Chris put ours on earlier on, and then ended up sitting with door open. 'Cause I was sweating conkers.
Mm.
I said, "Who put that eating on?" He went, "Yeah."
It did a bit earlier while you were having a cat nap, though.
I'll take the word for it. But what you been up to today then, Johnny?
Not a lot of it. Well, tidying the house up really. They went off to a birthday party.
Oh, it's been a miserable day though.
Not here, no. Well, about 4 o'clock, it's peed it down everything.
I'm gonna say it's sort of.
Hey, look, I smacked my head.
Ooh.
Got a bit of gelling. And I worked out, but I've got all the house nice and clean as well. So.
Oh.
Get a new tumble dryer on Monday. I can't handle anymore.
Oh dear.
Russell Hobb one, black and silver.
Did it give up the ghost then? And
the drum was, and then I think it snapped the element as well.
Oh.
I knew it drum. Well, I took the back off the thing to see what bearing was, and it was just like grinding it away into like metal dust.
Oh.
So no, I just need to grab a vent kit. I've got a vent thing on my wall to put one through, but it's a bit knackered.
Oh, you see, that's why I like my
whole kit from Screwfix. That's the outside vent, the pipe, and all the clips and stuff. A tenner.
That's not bad.
I've ordered one.
That's why I like my condenser. No pipe work involved. You just bung it in, empty water tank, and that's
well, I
it.
would, but I can't afford one of those ones right now. But I do have a proper vent anyway. So
yeah. Well, it's so long as it does job, Johnny. That's the way I look at it.
I mean, weather's all right. Everything's out of line all the time, but you know what it's been like lately.
I'm gonna say.
Not a double peg. In case it either gets piss wet through or blown across the fucking tree.
But yeah, it's not been drying weather lately, has it? So.
Gonna move that rabbit hutch tomorrow. Over onto concrete.
Well, I couldn't peg them out if I wanted to, because they've took my line down. You know when they were purring.
Eh?
Want my house? I built it.
There you go. Right, kiss. She went to a park. She went to jumping where they got all big trampolines and stuff.
Oh yeah, she worn herself out. Bless you.
She's worked out on a bar thing when she got home, so she's tired now. Come on then, get yourself to sleepies. Cut length of her hair again.
I know, it's so gross, isn't it?
Snip. See
Oh.
you later.
I can't go to bed.
Right, go get one then. I know your mum's got eating on, bit like a poached egg. Here, look at that now.
Ooh.
Proper like grooming kit for dog. Got a mains one. And look what make it is.
Well. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I had one of them before I had this Babyliss one.
I'm eyeing up this mini one for me. Powerful little thing. I think it works off normal. Yeah, it works off normal batteries as well.
But yeah, the Babyliss, the one that I've got, you can charge it up and then you use it as a.
I've got that as well, but with Buddy taking hours to cut properly, it's good to have a corded one where you can just keep going.
Well, that's it. That's
I
it.
get a good hour and a half out of it on a full charge.
I've groomed somebody else today.
I'll retire it to me. I'll retire it to doing my hair. That one.
But yeah, I've get him once over today.
Yeah, my hair's connected to me bloody beard now. It is very grey though, isn't it? I think I've got a bit of brown there, apparently.
Yeah, where you've got your hand a bit of a dark
Yeah.
patch.
There's no bloody good round there, is it? Mind you, it looked silly there, wasn't it? Just a bloody.
A great big round circle in the middle of your head. Well,
Yeah,
at least it's one thing.
Put more weight on my weights now, and all that.
Callum's
Weight on them now.
ooh. But I wouldn't even be able to pick one of them off at ground.
There's, hang on, 10, 20. About 35 kg on them now. That's quite a bit for hand weights. Thing is, though, as you get stronger doing it, you don't have to go ridiculous with weight, but it takes longer for it to burn your muscles.
Yeah.
So you need a bit more weight on it. I only put 1.5 grams on each end. But it makes a difference. I prefer the proper metal plates. The better one. See all them plastic ones at gym now, don't you?
I was going to say, in all gyms that I've been to, they've had them bloody plastic things. Yeah, they increase in weight, but you can't actually physically put any extra weights on them, if you know what I mean.
Dad, Mum said it's freezing.
What's freezing?
The house?
She have a nut?
Mm.
Is that in garden?
No.
Tracy said it's freezing, that's why she's got eating on. It's fucking Honolulu up here, look.
Last me a
So you've
whole
got
night.
Honolulu drinks, look.
Will this last me a whole night?
How the hell do I know? How long's a piece of string?
It could be anywhere.
Yeah, well, that could take you any time to drink.
Dad, I know
And then be up and down all night, wanting a pee.
Right, you've been to bed 3 times now. Go to bed now.
Can I check my phone?
Oh, dear. I don't know why. I'm going to have to find your leave. Right, night.
Night chicken butt.
Call me chicken butt.
What? Chicken? What?
She said night, chicken butt.
Oh.
Mind you, to be honest, the amount of chicken I had last night. Yesterday, I'm a chicken butt.
What you say? You're turning into a piece of chicken?
No, I had 8 pieces of chicken at the bloody prison thing with a massive salad. Yeah.
That fussy eater bugger.
Yeah, me. Yeah. It was skinless though, barbecue chicken. It was lovely.
I don't know.
I started with 4 pieces. I didn't just ask for 8 in one go.
I say I don't know how they do. You know,
Haley's like, oh, I made that coleslaw. Do you like
not
the coleslaw?
everybody's same.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but when I got home, all we had to eat were chicken.
Oh God, not chicken again.
And that were bloody garlic buttered one. So I was over chickened yesterday.
You've been chickened each way, but Sunday.
I'm a bit fluffy. This could be the start of feathers. I ain't had any chicken today. Let's put it that way. No thanks.
Not
I've
many
done it, though.
than that. There's
I've
only
done it,
60.
It's day 6 now of the no sugar whatsoever. Started feeling a bit rough, but I'm alright now. You do though, don't you? Because I've gone keto again, haven't I?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's like, yeah.
So normally I have sugar in my coffee and that, but I haven't even had sugar in my coffee either.
This is the thing, Amjad. I keep missing phone calls from her, and she keeps missing them from me. So somehow I keep missing each other. But I'm assuming she's all right, Amjad. But yeah, it's just one of them things where we just seem to keep missing each other.
What has she done to my phone?
But
She's left it playing bloody Roblox.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Wonder why my phone's always flat.
You haven't had to reset it recently, then?
I'm opening a fucking window.
Well,
I know what you're burning at. Your bloody radiator's only on number 2. Are you in the bathroom? Yeah, no wonder that, mate. We got the warmest bathroom in the world.
Yeah. Yeah,
How's Yorkshire? A bit drippy.
a bit wet today.
That's one of my favourite words. It's moist.
Supposedly we're supposed to have some snow.
Yeah, so for tonight's live, I gelled up my hair. Go to bed.
Johnny's doing the fashionista.
You're annoying the hell out of me now. Oh, whatever. You manage every night. If you zip your mouth, close it, and turn your telly off, you'll go to sleep. Little gobshite, I swear to God. You can tell she's sugared up. You get an unlimited slushy drink, that thing she's drinking out of. She filled it up about 6 times.
Oh, they were on about them other day.
Do you imagine how many E numbers are in there?
That's what they're on about. They reckon it's oh God. I thought, who the fuck's remote? Shall I let him in or not? I shan't, dog.
That's what Izzy changed it to last night, remember?
I know, I can remember, because you kept seeing that little and you kept turning around thinking there was something on the floor.
Hello, Shandog. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Jennifer. Hello. Can't see anybody else. Hello, Pete.
You know, Shandog. Oh, shit, I'm out of coffee now.
This is the thing, Jennifer. If any come in here, you know, I've got Amjad Quick Draw McGraw.
Oh,
and
God, there's no chance with Amjad.
Yeah.
Amjad will sort it. Unless he's lighting a scented candle, you're not going to.
He's fastest, on
God,
planet.
Yeah. I thought I've got him in past, and it always comes.
He'll take you down and give you a scented candle.
Hello, Jennifer.
He must have his finger ready and waiting.
Oh yeah, I think he's got an automatic troll buster.
But yeah, so long as you've got plenty of wrenches, you know, as Chris always told me, just carry on regardless. Let your wrenches take care of it, you know. But yeah, I mean, we've not been too bad lately.
No.
One.
We don't mind an odd troll or two. It keeps us on his toes.
Hey, look, Richard, I've gelled my hair up for tonight.
Yeah, I think that you've got a bit of a fluffiness about it. Somewhere.
It grows really quick, my hair, you know. That's why I shave it about every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's joined the rest of me beard now.
Hello.
Yeah, boy.
I'm matching.
Matching what?
Matching your
Oh,
colour.
the purple.
Yeah.
The purple
Oh,
thing.
pink, yeah.
Where's that going?
Well, I'd say lilac.
She wouldn't let me up. She's actually
I'm judged because you know me too well, Johnny. Candles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
How is everyone?
all right. It's all right. We're just talking trolls with Jennifer, and I says nobody's got a chance with Amjad about. It's a good job we didn't have any while we were away in.
You've been in Lidl?
Yep.
I've been in today.
What'd you get?
I bought a bottle of that there, London, whatever it's called, the piss take gin.
Oh, yeah.
And I got a bottle of the red stuff, the green stuff, and the orange stuff.
Yeah, boy.
They're all stacked on the same pallet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think mozzarella cherry. And what other one? I forgot that green. Someone in the
Mozzarella
What's
cherry.
wrong with that? Fucking cheese.
I meant
Modelo.
Morello cherry. Yeah.
Thank God for that.
About 70 pence a bottle, something like that.
What's up,
Yeah,
Shando?
what is it? A Domino's special.
Yeah, Chris says that, all he gets. This action has already been taken. Bloody quick draw Amjad again.
I can't tell the difference.
Anybody
with that
fancy a
gin.
finger? Just saying.
I can't tell the difference in taste with that gin.
I know. It's just the same, isn't it?
It smells the same and everything.
Yeah,
I've got it with lemonade at the moment because I thought I could compare it. And I-
Take
Can't
it.
taste it.
This
On a
is in
Saturday
competition with the Peroni.
Chris likes that Peroni.
Yeah. Well, this is in Aldi's Aldi's, and this is next to the Peroni. They put them next to each other so you can see what they're trying to rip
Yeah.
off. This is $1.50 a bottle. Peroni's $2.69 a bottle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, $2.69 a bottle. That's fucking.
They wear a striped jumper when they're selling it to you.
Yeah. A little black mask across their eyes and a swag bag.
So you're having a one night at beer then?
Yeah, I just got myself 3 bottles. That's all. But I did swim a kilometre, so I think I deserve it. I haven't had a day off yet. Tomorrow's my day off. I'll take Harry swimming, but I won't be doing proper laps. Like.
Yeah, just messing
Swim for an hour
about.
though.
But you're doing well.
I done a lot in the steam room today. I done 15 minutes straight up, and another 2 5-minute sessions. So I had 25 minutes in the steam room
But
today.
the thing about that steam room though, it clears all your.
Yeah, it really is good. It is good for your lungs and everything. And
Yeah.
I can actually feel a difference. Like crazy. Especially when I'm like singing and stuff, I can feel like that it's doing me. It's opening me up a bit. You know what I mean? I feel like
Especially as
opened
well
up.
because you've had that a cold, you'll feel benefit of it more like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Did a good hour workout myself earlier as well while everybody were out. Peace of quiet.
you know what they say, Johnny, you have to make hay while sun shines.
Well, I cleaned all house up, so I've been busy all day, and then when that was done, I just had myself a drink and then went and worked out for an hour.
Nice. I need a nose clip. I do. If I'm going to get serious about this swimming, I want to get fast. There's a guy that's like a fucking dolphin, and I just can't keep up with him.
Dolphin.
Fuck, I tried, man. Because you got to keep your head in the water, and then he does a certain amount of strokes, and he pulls his head up to the side, gets it like. When I tried that, I fucking nearly drowned.
They do it like that, don't they? Basically.
Going up my nose and in my mouth and fucking in my ears and everything. Can you drown if water goes in your ears? It feels like I'm drowning.
Well, what does these nose clips do anyway? Does it just stop it from going up your nose?
Yeah.
Well, don't stop it from going up your bum.
No, I mean, I
Yeah,
didn't
because
know whether it was something to do with your breathing while you're swimming.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it just keeps your nose. It's one less fucking hole to drown from. I can control one hole, but controlling two is fucking tricky.
Yeah, if you're going to be doing faster swimming, you want that, won't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
what's
feel
it
like
being
my
next to the
breathing
Olympics?
technique is slowing me down. It's making me more like, you know, I'm not sure whether I'm proper splashy. I don't know. I'm a bit paranoid because it sounds like I'm quite splashy because some of them swim like fucking stealth. You don't even know they're in the water. You know what I mean? But I'm like
naked water.
I'm just a big fucking lumpy fucking just splashing in the water.
Hey, look, let them do it their way and you do yours.
Oh, I will.
Well, in
You know what I mean?
exactly
Don't
4 weeks'
just
time, I'll be
compare
taking a
yourself
bit
to 'em.
in the sea.
You've been to sea, yeah.
Well, tomorrow.
No, I'm big.
Exactly 4 weeks tomorrow.
When am I going? I'm going in on the 11th. When's that? How long's that?
I'll have a look on my phone
No.
and my calendar.
It's about
Well,
3 weeks, is it?
3 weeks.
I can't wait. I'll be in the sea as well. Can be.
Straight in, I don't care how bloody cold it is. I'm going in.
Oh, it's good for you. It's cold.
Hey, we're all right. Last time it wasn't exactly warm. There were people walking the dogs with jumpers on, and I was straight in there. I don't give a shit, man. I love it, man.
Fuck yeah.
On Monday, it's 2 weeks on Monday.
2 weeks Monday.
Yeah,
Ooh. That's
2
good
weeks
round,
on
isn't it?
Monday, 11th.
Yeah, because we're on 18th tomorrow.
You sure it's not 3 weeks Monday?
It's
3 weeks Monday.
yeah, 3 weeks Monday. You're right, because it's 19th on Monday, 26th week after. Yeah,
Yeah.
4th
'cause-
week after, and then 11th week.
Harry's got an operation on 28th. Yeah.
Oh, dear. You all right?
Yeah, he'd be all right. Little fuckers being
Put that picture up on the wall so you don't get nicking it. Well, isn't it?
It's lovely if you like horses.
I
like
do. What?
horses. I do
Hey.
like horses.
Throw some stick men riding them.
Stickman.
Still in shadows, you can't just fucking draw a couple of people on it.
Yeah, you can. Start having a sword fight.
You broke my camera then.
That's
That's mine. Properly oil painting, that is. That's been in my family for decades.
Is that an actual painting? The
Yeah.
original?
Yeah.
Fucking, that's good.
Cool.
Honeth painted it, I think.
Who?
Honeth.
Honeth.
Yeah, it's got all documents in back.
Cool.
So yeah. It's the bona fide
How much is it worth?
I've got a big horse ornament thing in the middle of my fish tank.
well, we did, but that
Look at the antique road show. It might be worth $1 million.
Well, I don't think it's worth that much. We had it valued when we.
I've got an Art Deco Beswick
about
cheese
12 years ago.
caddy
It
thing
was
that's worth
about
fucking
500 then,
Oh, was it?
and that were about
Keep it in the bedroom.
12 years ago.
Oh, fuck all.
We
It's a
see-
certain green crackle glazed one. If you look at the code, it tells you.
My dad bought it me as a kid because I was mad about horses. So my dad went to an auction and he picked that up at an auction. So it's sort of, when they split up, my mum had it and it were in bottom of her wardrobe for donkey's years. And when she was moving back,
You mean horses years?
well, splitting hairs now. Anyway,
Rabbit.
it were in bottom of her wardrobe, covered over by a sleeping bag. And I think she was moving back and we went over and she says, you may as well take this. She says, it's yours anyway. She says, your dad bought it you. And then my sister went off on one because my mum had let me have it.
It's always a fucking sister.
Oh, yeah.
And, basically, you know, my mum says, well, your dad did buy it for our Jeanette. And that's where it's going, and
There
that's
you
where
are.
it's staying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everywhere I've gone, that's it. Come with me.
Nice.
So
That were five.
If it was worth a fortune, would you sell it?
you know,
Yes. Yes. Your dad would want you.
500 quid, no. But if it were worth a fortune, like Del Boy's watch, yeah.
About 5
Remember
grand.
that painting they had in flat?
Would you sell it for 5 grand?
I don't know. It all depends on the situation.
It'd help Chris towards his camper thing idea.
What, my painting is helping him? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only
I'm
one.
sure he'd take you with him.
There's only one place that's money for that's going in. That's in my skyrocket.
Pardon me.
But no, it's been there. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's family stuff, isn't it?
That's the only old thing I've got here. A triang wagon.
It's the thoughts never crossed my
1940
mind.
somewhere.
Sell it.
Somewhere I've got a load of corgi cars. They're actually Jack's. My neighbour gave them.
Oh, I'll
to Jack.
tell you what I've got that's worth a bit.
I've got a
Here's the
45-year-old original
guitar.
posse there.
A what?
There you go. Daisy Day's original guitar. Fuck yeah, that's worth a fortune. There you go, Rich. That's the start of your actual real shit collection.
My real shit collection.
No, what I mean, not real shit collection, like real shit. You know, like
Real shit. Yeah, not real
Real
shit. Real shit. I know what you mean.
yeah, some
Shit,
actual,
shit is
that's
in
actual
items.
blood, sweat, and tears went into that from an actual real badass.
I could just see the end of it. It's just at the top of my head there, I think.
Have you bought any new guitars lately, Mr.
No,
fucking guitar collector?
3's enough.
I fixed two today.
It puts blindfold on when he walks past charity shop now.
Oh, they're always in charity shop as well, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts to put blinkers on when he goes past there.
Every time I go in one, there's no guitars. I always go pop in and ask him any instruments.
They've got drums in at the moment as well.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Drum kits.
How much?
I don't know. I didn't bother going in the
I'm
look.
going to
at
say
it.
your neighbours would love you, Richard.
I thought, I'm not carting a drum kit up these bloody steps.
plus, can you imagine your neighbours would love you?
Oh yeah, that a good hour, well, wouldn't it? Me thrashing away on a drum kit all night.
I got electric drum kit. It's pretty good.
Yeah, because you'll be able to plug earphones in them, won't you?
Yeah.
So you don't wake everybody up.
It's not quite loud, bro. Just if you're in the house with somebody playing them, it's fucking annoyance. It's just tapping. Just all fucking.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. In the headphones, it sounds wicked. But to you, it's just.
Answer front door. Somebody's come.
Everybody keeps walking to the front door thinking there's somebody knocking on there.
No, they're in. Somebody at the door. No, they're in.
Sometimes I'd rather listen to the actual fucking drums than just a tapping.
It does grind on you a bit, though, don't it? When, you know.
What's the matter, Jack? For what?
Maybe.
The old one we used to use to like connect the phone or something to the telly.
Yeah.
Is that your signal for tea?
We used to like tablets.
Is that a HDMI?
Either that or that, Johnny.
Let me see.
I think it's the one.
What's she looking for?
I don't know if she's going to have a HDMI.
Well, Les Tracy's watching. It's not going to work for me.
Yeah, that's mini HDMI, that is.
I've gone all week without having a drink as well, so I might as well knock that on the head for a while as well.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Where'd she find it?
I don't know. Well, just a normal.
Do you need a HDMI lead?
Yeah.
What for?
Well, no, I don't really need it. I don't need one at all, really. I can
I've
just.
done 0 sugar for 5 days now, Richard.
Yeah,
So you know what?
0 sugar.
No sugar.
Oh, what do you do?
Yeah, but it's not like.
Why don't you just buy yourself one?
Yeah, but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
what you
your
got.
fucking knife looks like a
I
cherry.
know, but she's just saying that.
Yeah. And they're cheap, Jack.
No, I know.
Can you do that?
Not without a cracking sound.
Yeah. Mine goes
Have you got Amazon, Jack? Do you want me to have you got Amazon Prime and that? Look, have you? What, did you pay for it?
I think I've got the free trial. I can still.
Yeah, but-
start free trial.
Do you want me to give you a HDMI lead?
No, that's all right.
No,
Yeah,
you
I've
pay
got loads of
for
I've
it.
got loads of them.
Honestly,
I've got bags of them.
but you've got pay.
Honestly, I've got bags of them. I've got the gold tipped ones. I never chuck any leads away when I get rid of it. I'll just keep the lead.
I'm same.
Hey, look, we've got bags on them, Johnny.
You need an adapter, I'm your man.
Charging wires, you name it.
You just always cut 2, wire them up together, you know, get some of it work. All good.
There's one for the £5. Do you want it? There's one here for the £5. It's 50% off. How long is it? 2-meter cable. How long do you need it?
Well, not long. I still need to look PC to the telly, innit?
So I've got a 3 meter.
The PC on the desk, you know?
Yeah. Well, realistically, the short.
Got all sorts, Johnny.
Yeah, we do it. It don't matter if it just wrap it up a bit.
Well, there's more bags than there was before.
1 meter. A 1 meter is there's a 2 meter when you reduce.
Today,
from a
while
10.
they were in Jump Pink, I were getting some bits out of a skip. So it's all good.
Okay, no.
I said it's a skip pack now. I'll just turn around at the bottom.
Do you want it?
Got a couple of pallets. Good ones as well.
Went the else of interest, Johnny?
Nah. It were an office. A lot of it were. Do you know the office dividers they have between offices like them?
Oh,
billboard
yeah.
things?
Yeah.
Should turn up tomorrow.
A scrap man had just stood there pulling the legs off the bottom, but they're all metal legs. You see, so,
Like someone just
we've got
pissed
pallets leaning up though, so I just whacked them on roof rack. I've got that fence to build, so I've got 10 lengths already. I can strip them. I've stripped enough pallets to do it without breaking them. I use a cutting disc, it's easier.
Now you've got plenty.
You just lever them back a tiny bit so there's a gap and just get angle grinder down there. Because then they're twisty nails, so they're not designed to come back out. Not about splitting wood.
I know the ones you mean.
Yeah.
Square nails.
Some of them got like a twist and a wire on them as well, haven't
Yeah.
they?
So basically, once they're in, they're not meant to
Don't
come
like
out.
coming out.
Just cut them flush and stain over. You never even know they're there.
Right. Get angle grinded to them.
So I just need about another 30.
What are you talking about?
I grabbed a couple of pallets. I dropped Tracy off and Keena at a party earlier. You know them jump ink places with trampolines and all that.
Oh yeah, I went to one the other day with Harry.
When I pulled up, there was a skip at the bottom at road. So I turned around at the bottom.
Hello. What?
I was gone. My ratchet straps, boom, gone. See ya.
Yeah. Okay.
Good pallets as well.
Do you have a trailer or do you put them on the roof rack?
I didn't have trailer with me. I just put them on the roof rack.
Yeah.
If you drop the seats in the back, you can fit full size pallets in there. No bother. I've had about 12 in there.
Oh, remember when I collected all the pallets?
One of them was sticking out.
I collected 20 pallets to build my workshop on
I remember.
a car with no roof rack. I had one of those easy racks, like a sponge thing, you just ratchet to the roof. And the fucking stacks.
I've got a single mattress on the roof.
I've got a Passat. It's like a fucking, it's like almost round, isn't it?
The other car that didn't have a roof rack, I put a mattress on it, a single mattress.
This kind of happened when you went round the corner.
Yeah.
I've come back with a big rabbit on top roof because it won't go in boot.
just take the corner gently because if you go around too fast.
Honestly, it's like I had a little cottage on top of my car.
I used to have a Renault Espace, and on the driver's seat, the one side of the fucking fixings that was holding the seat down was broke. So if I went around the corner too fast, I would topple over onto the passenger.
Hiya, Jamie. How are you?
Hi, Jamie.
Oh dear.
It had no reverse gear and no clutch, and I drove it for fucking months. When Kate was pregnant with Jack, my mother was buying us a pram for like a present for the fucking baby and all that. And I took him into Newport to buy it. It was like a specialist pram shop. And I went into a multi-story car park and I went into the space. So then when we were coming out, they had to push me out to the space there for reverse. And then you got started in first gear. So I don't know if you know about cars, but if you've got no clutch, if you started in first gear, you can change gear without a clutch.
Literally start the engine with it in first.
Yeah.
You bump it and it'll just it'll run then.
And that's how I used to drive it around.
So
everywhere in first.
Pregnant, had to shove you out to parking space.
When the clutch were failing on that RAV, it was just like that, just nothing left. It got to Keena's party, put all party stuff away, and then died on my own.
Yeah.
Oh bugger! Then spent 3 months at a garage because I couldn't do it.
Fucking stress, isn't it?
Honest to God, she's running like a brand new car now. Just nothing, no sound. Just, you have to rev engine at light. Everything's new. Name a part, I'll tell you if I've replaced it or not. It's easier to do it that way around.
Cigarette lighter.
Show
No,
everybody.
it's never had a cig in the ashtray. It's spotless in the ashtray.
Oh, you've had a haircut or you had your ears lowered?
Both.
and he's lowered his bald spot as well.
Well, for me and the dog, I've upgraded.
Like a light bulb.
Johnny's bought some more clippers.
Yeah,
You've got more face.
Fit dog, but he's nicking this a smaller
Oh,
version.
these ones are perfect for my beard. Look at this. Look.
Them well
Oh,
ones.
Go on, zip it off, Johnny.
No.
Whip it off.
Gotta get it down to the same
I
size.
have to take it off a bit on the side, Jay, because the curly bit's fucking tickles me here.
Held his ear tonight, Johnny. He's growing his ear. You say
Yeah, I've got to put a bit of gel in tonight. Look, for Jeanette's
Mine
show.
was shiny because there's no Tony.
Johnny
this
says
is straight out of the shrimp pool here.
I've got a dark
It's all
patch. It
fluffy.
says
Oh
it's
my,
no
it's
good
fluffy.
back, is it?
Oh, yeah, I've got a bit of brown just there, but it's fucking no good back there.
Another video on our new list.
I
Oh,
got a bit of grey somewhere.
more snow.
We want snow. We want snow.
Jamie's. There's Chuck's in.
Help, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Hello,
Yep.
Chuck.
Help, Chuck. We don't.
He's featuring on. Yeah. You tell me now. Drone. What's it called?
How's your little finger come on your head like this? Like a
Drone
unicorn?
Seekers International
It's just a
tomorrow.
finger.
tomorrow
And
night.
you just go around poking people like this.
Hey?
I've been on that.
Yeah, well,
You get right in now.
yeah, Jones
These days, anything's
is on
possible.
with his wife Laurie tomorrow night.
On Pixie's channel. What's the name, chat?
Yeah, Chris says he's going to pop over, but I'll be elsewhere.
Double street.
With me? You'd be with me. Fuck
No,
yeah.
I say Chuck's on Drone Seekers tomorrow evening with Laurie.
Got Christine again tomorrow. I need counselling.
Laurie.
So I'll be there.
You need counselling, eh?
Laurie.
No,
I haven't had a drink all week, but it could be the night.
How did they get on with the hammers?
Good. So, no.
Did they hit anyone?
No, but as soon as I saw the... Oh, no. Well, you can tell she got a bit mean streak. She was squishing fucking wood lice with her hammer.
Christine.
As soon as I put the plank up, they all scattered and she was like... "Ah." Oh, there were some whopping spiders. under there.
Terminator. Let's start calling it Terminator, Johnny.
Some spiders had hairier legs than me. That's been down about 10 years, that decking, though. So you can imagine I need to get some grass seed
Not
now.
beat that one that were on our bedroom wall that night, Johnny. I've never seen.
I've got a mini little rotavator thing I'm
never
going to use just to
that
take the
side
soil up a little
before.
bit. Then I'm going to put them rubber mats to my shed so I don't walk on it, and I'm just going to grass seed the whole thing.
I tell a lie. I have seen spiders that size, but it were a tarantula.
And I'm opening my hole back up because I miss it.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Say that again?
It means moving my rabbit first, not the one you plug in.
Opening his hole.
Did you just say you're opening your hole up again?
Yeah.
It means the hole
I
in the
worked hard
ground.
on that hole, lazy. It
Oh,
was
I'm
supposed
sure
to be
you
somewhere
did.
to put some flowers.
When I went to Aldi's, they had some extra large cucumbers.
For anybody not knowing what I'm on about, you are now traumatised, and all it is a hole in the garden. They got it all misconstrued.
Yeah, but what did you see at Aldi, Hazy?
I bought one.
An extra large cucumber.
Giant cucumbers. They're like fucking torpedoes.
I ate a lot of cucumber. There's water in it. It's just pure water, basically.
I can't eat a lot of cucumber.
Oh,
Like chewable
I
water.
think Harry eats cucumber every single day. You have it for snack for school, just slices of cucumber.
Yeah, put it into strips. Put it in strips.
Oh, he has it in slices like a normal person.
I'm a bigger guy. I need it in fucking strips. All right.
Hey, up, they've invented some cool tools nowadays, you know.
Hmm.
So,
Put it through the
yeah,
machine. It makes
No,
it
wait,
swirl.
wait.
Like that.
Spirite, what is it called? Spirite, is it, or whatever, you know what I mean?
I'm not into all that. I just fucking
You
slice
know,
it up.
all this fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
When you try and grate, you just end up with a puddle.
Richard, what were you drinking? The elderflower?
Wait, who? Oh,
No, the other
Oh,
Richard.
this is. I'm called remote.
We're on about the Richard
Oh,
Stockey
this, is
from Megan.
this one's just lemonade, is this?
Have you changed your name? I can't see your name. Oh yeah,
No, it's
remote.
still
still
remote.
No remote, because Jeanette weren't going to let me up. Says, who the fuck's remote?
Who's fucking remote? And then it sort of suddenly clicked, oh yeah, that's what Daisy put last night because he kept thinking they were a remote behind
Because the
him.
thing looked like the remote.
No, I tried lemonade first because I wanted to compare the gin. I knew what the gin tasted like.
Oh,
and
okay.
I can't tell difference. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Wouldn't know the difference. If you'd swapped it during the day, I would not have noticed. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
Apart from the fact it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Did you buy a big
Gordon's-
bottle?
Yeah, I bought the litre bottle, 15 quid. Well, a litre of Gordon's is 24.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
The tenner cheaper, man.
Correct.
Yeah.
That rum I get from Aldi's now. That's about 11 quid a bottle.
It's not that it'll last for a while with that as well.
Yeah, it's all good shit, man. It's all good shit. Yeah, whiskey.
Might end up buying a drink by tomorrow night.
This whiskey from Lidl's is fucking really nice. And I think it's 17 quid a bottle.
Yeah.
It might be a bit more, but it's really nice.
You see, Johnny's cutting all sugar out now, and he's cutting, not having a beer or anything. So yeah, so you've inspired, to get back on that horse and.
I've straight gone bum, nothing. Hence, nothing.
No
I
point,
didn't even had sugar in my coffee. Nothing. No sugar
I have
at all
honey.
for 5 days. Nothing.
Just try not to have processed sugar. Like, have a
I'm
bit of
just
honey.
having none. I ain't had anything sweet, no sugar, no nothing for 5 days at all.
You see, I don't have sugar, but I have sweeteners. Can't sort of not have.
Yeah, and you have 2 fucking kilos in a cake. You have a cup of tea with a slice of cake. There's no sugar in the tea, but there's about 15 sugars in the slice of cake. It's true though, isn't it? Come on.
Oh, we're all ready. James, we're family here.
Yeah, thank you, Jamie.
If I'm not, there's something fucking going seriously wrong. I think I went and check now and I'm not. Let's check this stuff. Yeah, I've even got the bell rung. Glad you changed the countdown now. I fucking don't shit myself when it starts. You can have total silence and you've got a channel on the background. Then that countdown used to start.
The thing is, Johnny, how long have I been using that countdown?
Oh,
And then all of a sudden,
yeah.
I get a copyright on it.
Weird, that, isn't
You got
it?
a copyright on the countdown.
You know that countdown? What with
Somebody
neon?
else has got 10 to 1.
The neon one, right? It might have even been a Saturday night. And the minute I shut it down, you've got a copyright. And you know how it gives you a preview of what it is in it with the countdown. But it weren't the countdown itself, it was the music
Yeah.
on.
So not a preview of whether it was Johnny or not.
So, yeah, Chris says, well, look at how long I've used that countdown. So I said, right. I said, I'm just going to do a silent one that's got no music. Then there's no problem then, is there? But
Tell you something, Jamie, that's quite a bit of snow you've got there.
I know.
Bloody hell.
And it keeps coming and all.
Who?
Yo, partners.
Yeah, Jamie, WrestleMania. Hi, partner. It's like snow after snow after snow on top of snow.
He's getting a little
That's what happens when
snowblower.
it snows.
He's got a snowblower.
But
Where is it, Canada?
Everyone in America on the East Coast.
We are supposed to get some more snow, but more so Scotland that way. You know, we might just get like a light dusting.
Well, we can stop salting the roads. I've got a car to keep rust free.
Oh,
The other did it over salting and it only lasted about 5 hours.
Hi, Gary, how are you?
Gary!
Yo, Gary.
But yeah,
I need a drink.
For the foreseeable, it's going to be weather.
Gonna grab a cup of tea this time. For a
Yeah,
change.
it's been mild these past few days, considering we're still only in February. It's
Don't
been
forget,
mild.
don't forget to try tea bag out, Johnny.
I strangulate them.
But yeah, I mean, we have had.
But this
quite
cup,
a
it's
bit,
2 tea
you know,
bags.
but yeah.
Northeast. Where is the in Maine?
Yeah. No, is it Maine? Pennsylvania? I think. Oh, I don't know. Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
It's abstaining, Gary, from the drink.
Who?
Johnny. He says, Johnny, no drink tonight, and I says no. He's abstaining.
Mm.
Richard and Richard's on gin, but Hazy's tret himself, and he's got some beers.
Tret myself. It sounds like I cack my pants. Tret myself.
He's tret himself.
Tret
I
himself.
treated myself.
Not treated. It's tret.
Tret it myself.
Yeah.
No, I treated myself.
Or whatever. We say tret.
Yeah, we say tret as well up here.
There you go.
If you're
Because
talking
you
like,
live by each other. You live in the same fucking weird part of the world.
oh no, she's
If you live in a
Yorkshire,
normal part
Lancashire.
like me, you'd say treated yourself.
She's in South Yorkshire. I'm in Lancashire.
That's the same
About
thing.
an hour and a half away.
Yeah, that's the same thing. You're all shagging the same sheep.
No,
As,
no,
as
no.
we say, within spitting distance.
We don't have any sheep on our side.
That's because we got them all.
Because you've got them all.
Look, this is no word of a lie. On Snake Pass, you know, when you go over Snake Pass, there's sheep everywhere. The outside at road, blah blah blah. Now we've like locally got lost and found pet thing. Somebody took a picture of this sheep just grazing outside at road, and this says, can anybody help this poor sheep? I thought, poor sheep, you know what I mean? It's just cross road to have a nibble on a bit greener grass, you know what I mean? It's commonplace on you know, on that particular road. They're all over the place. oh God, talk about do-gooders. It was sheep and it had just crossed, because see, there's a lot of like steep banking and you see them all over the place. And obviously, if there's like a pack of sheep or whatever you call them,
A pack of sheep.
well, you know what I mean.
It's a flock. It's a fucking flock.
Well, if there's a lot of sheep and they all nibbling on the same piece of grass, you know, you have to go a bit further afield for fresh green grass. Well, obviously, this one had crossed road. Have a nibble on a bit more greener grass. I'm thinking, well, I've heard it all nowadays. You know, call RSPCA. There's a sheep outside at road nibbling on some green grass.
I chased a sheep once. Me and my brother, we've been camping and we've been drinking and doing all sorts of crazy shit. And we're going through this lane at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and there was these two sheep. I told this story loads of times, but I've seen how fast they could run, and they can do about 30 miles an hour before it gets too much for them. I don't know how much.
Chris
surprised.
just said, wait till they see a wild fucking donkey shitting in the middle of the road. Will they want to ask for it? Yeah, down in New Forest. This, you know, first thing we saw were these about a dozen donkeys just trotting, you know, just meandering down road. You know what I mean?
Well, I said, I can't keep saying this fucking. Where I used to live, we used to get fucking wild horses. Like before I moved here, I think it still happens. And if you were coming back from your mate's house, like say 12 o'clock after a few beers and a little smoke, and then you would hear a stampede, and you'd have to like stop, figure out where it's coming from, and then fucking hide until it come past you. Because it would literally be a fucking stampede of like 20 or 30 horses. It's like a western.
But in New Forest, there's donkeys, there's horses, there's pigs. You know, you name it, and they just let them roam, if you know what I mean. And you know, farmers take the pigs there. It's basically something to do with acorns or something. I don't know. But anyway.
Acorn? No, not acorn. Is it
what
truffles?
is it? Oaks. Yeah, I mean,
Truffles.
eats acorns. It's something to do with that, and it's
I think pigs can find truffles.
It's like when you go to South Wales and you drive over them, what's it called? Them hills that are just full of horses. You know, you go from sort of, you go over at top. I forgot what they call it, the area. What the bloody hell is it called?
Full of horses.
Yeah, loads of wild horses in Wales. What's it called? That national
Brecon
park? Brecon Beacon. That's it. And it's bloody full of them. They're everywhere. All over the road.
Yeah, I was totally amazed when they put it in Lost and Found group in thing, you know.
When I come to Cardiff, they're fucking tied up on the side of the road.
What did you want RSPCA to do? Put it on a collar and lead, and you know, these things happen. It's commonplace to see them like grazing outside at road. You know what I mean? But yeah, we couldn't believe it when we went to New Forest, and yeah, first thing we come across were a load of donkeys running down the road. But it is a nice place. Milford on Sea, that's where we went.
I never realised that Detroit is literally on the fucking border of Canada.
It's a nice geography lesson. The Detroit is on the border of Canada.
Yeah. It comes down into like a lake. I've never ever really looked at that part.
Yeah, I used to go, yeah.
Huh?
But,
I'm teetotal, Gary. I've got tea.
It's Gerald's here. Does that count?
Yeah. Slip back.
I'm tempted to make some chicken kebabs, you know.
We fancied a kebab last night. I still got that urge.
What did I have? What did I have last night? I ended up having a cup of tea and a load of chocolate biscuits.
Oh.
Well, I'm back to 2 meals a day, vitamins.
That's why I
That's
spent time in the fucking steam room.
That changes it a bit, that elderflower. Jesus. Bit of a twang to it. Pretty similar to lemonade, but it's got a bit more of a heat to it.
You've got ice with it.
Hey.
It's out
You've
at
got
fridge,
no ice
yeah.
with it.
No, but it came out at fridge. It's cold, very cold.
Oh, okay.
I've had it
Bit
in
of
fridge,
ice is nice though, because it sort of dilutes it a bit too.
It's a bit of a whew.
I'm not used to it. How much fucking ginger did you put in there?
Only a little bit, but I don't know. About in inches, probably 2 inches.
2 inches. Oh yeah, good 2 inches there.
That's little, is it?
Enough to let them know you're there.
2 inches too much, Jeanette?
You know, I didn't push it. I didn't put it in all the way to rim.
Oh, not you didn't stick it in all the way up to hinge end, did you?
No. Just you know, just have to put a bit of wind in it.
You can always count on somebody to lower tone, can't you?
Yeah, it's normally you. It's fucking true. I got many examples. Many.
Do you want to numb it first?
Yep. Fucking numb it now.
Nom.
You know, if sort of asking does he wear budgie smugglers, you know, if that's bringing down the tone, I was just curious as to what attire he wore when he went swimming.
Mankini.
Yeah, of course you were.
Well, I've got a spare tyre, that's why I don't go swimming. I don't need any flotation device. I am.
I was going to say,
flotation device.
like me, Johnny, I've got plenty of buoyancy.
Did about 150 sit-ups earlier as well. I can fucking move. I had to roll off the bed. I'm doing all this with a knackered back, remember. I'm doing my best.
Just as long as you're moving, Johnny. As long
It
as you're
is.
moving.
I'll tell you something. I got up this morning. I cleaned out kitchen, living room. I mean, actually cleaned out the air fryers. Everything is spotlessly clean. Spotless. Even mopped the floors. Everything. Everything clean.
Yeah.
My mum says there's no excuse for dirty house. Even when Tracy met me and I had my own flat, and you think a single lad's flat would just be a fucking flat, wouldn't it? My flat was nice.
What?
So I've noticed you watch one of my videos. Yeah, boy, nice.
Oh yeah, boy. You just
That
noticed.
video, it's a good video, even though
You've been to that Middleton Railway then, Richard?
That's,
When did,
the flames coming out into that smoke look really
I
good.
know, I like that. They're the flames, man, as it goes off.
Yeah.
When was that? When did you do that?
Today.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
25
it pops
past 5
up
tonight.
recommended, like.
I never noticed the flames when I did it until I've just looked at it now.
Oh, didn't you? Yeah, I like that bit. Quite a long train as well, isn't it? What is it?
Yeah.
Like a first class carrier thing, is it?
Yeah, it was a special charter.
Yeah, nice that.
It was from
Can't beat steam trains, can you?
Abington Spa to Carlisle and back.
Fuck, why do you want to go Carlisle? It's a shithole.
That's the route they do because it goes.
Carlisle's one of the roughest places of the UK.
Yeah, but they do that so they can go over all that Settling Carlisle Railway through all the hills and all shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I bet they don't get off the fucking train in Carlisle.
I think they do. Actually. I think they have 2 hours in Carlisle.
Oh, do they? Yeah, 2 hours to get robbed.
2 hours in Carlisle because they do have to turn train around in Carlisle.
Yeah.
That was that reporter in
Most
prison
of
in Russia,
Staying
wasn't it?
station.
The what, sorry?
That's
You
just
just
the
said
most
RIP,
common
Alex.
staying
No,
station.
Yeah, well, yeah, probably do, yeah, because it is like a walled station. It is a bit like a castle, that station at Carlisle. It's all walled off.
Partners, do you like using fucking Jeanette's channel as an obituaries? Every
I'm
fucking
breathing
week,
in
you know,
really.
somebody's dead.
Whoever it is.
He was a Russian reporter, wasn't he? But he was
Oh,
like
yeah.
anti-Putin guy as well.
Anti-Putin. Hey,
he went-
apparently his
he went
body's gone
prison.
missing now.
Right, can I ask you a question? Did anyone know who he was before he died?
That Tucker Carlson interview. Tucker Carlson mentioned it to Putin. You know, you're going to let him out, kind of
I've
thing.
never heard of him. I've
He
never
said,
heard of
I'll
him.
look into it. And next minute, he's fucking dead.
And supposedly his body's gone missing. So.
You know, when you forget somebody's there and you think, now I fucking remember.
I remember I should have killed that cunt. Fuck. What time is it? Yeah, let's go and do him now.
Just announce it's his last meal.
Don't get his own dirty woody.
Ask him what he wants, what he really, really wants.
I'll tell you what he wants, what he really, really wants. I wanna.
Or was he a Spice Girl?
He was a.
He's not spicing out now, poor bugger.
Yeah.
Thanks for cheering us up, partners.
The moral of the story is don't go to Russia and piss Putin.
No, he was Russian, but he was like an opposition kind of reporter, so he pissed him off. He went in prison for a reason for pissing him off.
Yeah, you don't bother Putin. Don't get up on the side of that guy.
No.
He'll anthrax you if you're in England.
All right. He'll get you wherever you are. If you annoy him, he'll get you wherever you are. You'll go to an ice cream van one day, ask for a 99, he'll burn your face off.
I'll jump in Thames and pretend you've disappeared.
All right. If he's after you, better topping yourself first. It's more pleasanter.
Yeah, he can put you in a suitcase and fucking tie it up and make it look like
That's
suicide.
not to be proud of, Partner. He's a resident obituarist. Can't even ask people that are still alive. You know, cheers up.
I want
Gary
some
Glitter's
good
still
news.
alive.
But
Oh, did I tell you? Oh, I never told you. I knew I had something to say. You know my stickers? You know them stickers I put here, there and everywhere?
you
Yeah.
can keep.
Somebody put a complaint on one of my videos saying, stop putting stickers on station. I'm the poor bastard that has to peel them all off.
Ooh.
Well, they've all been took off. They've been all
Here's you got
removed.
one for Brooklyn Bridge. Stop putting fucking stickers on my bridge.
I believe it. I thought it's somebody taking piss here. So anyway, I went and had a look, and every single one had been took off. Straight
Put them
off.
back on. Say fuck you. Reply to the comment. Fuck you. I'm doubling up the fucking
Yeah.
process.
I'm going to take a ladder next time and put them out to his reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check
Hey,
it down
Richard,
now.
whack them up front of
Right
some
on
ULEZ
each one.
cameras.
I couldn't believe it.
Right on each one. I pushed this on really fucking hard with a
He'd
roller.
obviously set up the channel to complain because he was just called
You
David.
put your sticker on the end of a fishing line. You just put it over ULEZ camera.
I couldn't believe it.
What
only
a
one
bell
is left.
end.
Huh?
I says, what a bell end.
He's left one on the Amazon cabinet because that's not Northern Rail property, so he's left.
Yeah,
one
so
on
if
the
you want to
Amazon
stop the
cabinet.
Blade Runners, you just need to find out who's making
Oh,
that
yes,
sticker.
it's peeled off. I'm going to put super glue on next one. Some really.
I wouldn't know, Richard.
I thought you'd toss her. It's
What you
not
want to
like-
do, Richard? You want to laminate it and then
Obviously,
glue it
his
to
name
one.
ain't really Dave.
You know, it's not like I didn't stick them on signs. They weren't like graffiti or anything. I put them.
Here's it. That'd be a bit harder to peel.
Yeah, with some super glue.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The square ones would be a bit,
Hey,
you know.
you know what I'd reply to him, Richard? Well, somebody's got to keep your image
I
up.
know who he is. If he's the guy who looks after the station, I'm going to catch him. I am. So stop being a dick. Come on, what harm are they doing?
Which station is it?
Well, this particular complaint were at Cherry Tree Station, but whether he's been and done others, because I've hit quite a few stations. I did a bit of carpet bombing one day.
Fuck yeah.
What? Yeah.
But he only mentioned Cherry Tree.
Oh.
And I've seen him. I know who he is because he comes.
Imagine if you're going to whack a sticker up with your YouTube channel on it, you're going to get a message.
Hey, Richard, put a sticker in your hand, put super glue on it, and then pat him on back.
Yeah,
Tracy's here. She hasn't
Hey,
put it in
I
yet.
won't put any more up. And he's walking around with one on his back all day.
Well, that'd be karma for him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, stick one on the back of his van while he's emptying bins. Go and put one on his van.
Yeah.
I just said, come to bloody bed. Don't fall
Put some
asleep on your
super
bloody
glue on
bed.
this one on your hand, and well done, mate.
He's left one, and it's on the Amazon cabinet. So that obviously that's not Northern Rail property, so that's why he's left it.
So he's going to stick in the Amazon box.
So Amazon, the Amazon guys obviously not asked, but I mean, they're not, are they?
Somebody's got to keep him in work, can't they?
Hello, Tracy.
I've just been down. She's fallen asleep at her desk. Told you you've had a long day. Just go to bloody bed. So you got Christine in the morning. Get all the rest you
There's
can.
the main thing is there's loads of charity stickers and stickers for other things, and he's not complained about them. He peeled them off.
But the fact that it says RB Rail, I mean, yeah, it shows you're a rail enthusiast. You know what I mean?
Just don't get it.
I
He's
get
got
it. It's
enthusiastic
called
about his
vandalism. It's called vandalism. Imagine you come back to your car, yeah, and there was a fucking Johnny Five sticker on it, and you didn't know who the fuck he was. You'd be like, "What the fuck is this?"
No, it's different. I wouldn't say
Highly unlikely. I've only got
say
7
one on
left.
somebody's car though.
No, I tell you what you'd do. You'd go onto Johnny Five's channel and you'd say, "Let's have a look at this little prick," and you go, "Yo, Johnny
Yeah,
Five,
but
you little
it's
prick."
not as if they're causing any restrictions or
Put on that
or
bus,
anything
for God's
like
sake.
that. You know what I mean? It's Yeah.
Oh, I get slagged. I carry on. I'm freaking, especially if it's a Tesla drive. I love ripping piss out of them.
Let's try and play a game with him.
One of them put back, you should learn some grammar. I says, okay, Mr. One Sub, and he's been online for 11 years. Fuck off. Well, your opinion don't mean shit to me. 11 years that channel has been up. 1 subscriber.
Has he got content?
No.
Well, that's why he's got no subscribers.
Yeah, but if you got a channel for 11 years, fucking hell.
Well, you need content. People don't go just looking for empty channels.
No, he commented to me.
No, I know. He's just on there for commenting. You know what I mean?
Is that one where I said stop in the morning? Cunt, there's about 8 spaces there.
What was he moaning about?
Because somebody parked sideways with their electric car to charge it across 3 lanes. But he was right at the other end of the car park, and you could see about at least 8 bays. So this is what you're fucking moaning about. This is the only silly prick in the high-rise car park charging your car while I'm bombing down the road in my 23-year-old Rav.
Burning up all the fuel I can.
But P.S., you're lucky your Tesla's not on ground floor. Fucking, they weigh a lot. Line a few of them up, you'll fucking tip over your car park.
Plus,
Yeah,
there's always the risk of catching fire.
Yeah, if I see one, I'll just move my car.
We got a Tesla garage on the corner, like a showroom, but with all charging points, so we see Teslas all the time.
Yeah, I've got there's a Tesla garage just out where that Angel's place is, Richard. There's a Tesla garage there.
Right. I'd love it. I'd love a Tesla.
Plug it in over there and plug in over there.
What's Angels? That sounds like a massage parlor.
It is.
It is a massage parlour.
It's a knocking shop.
Brothel.
Yeah, it sounds like.
High class. It's got its own website.
You can go and charge your car up while you're going for a bit of hanky panky.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
high-end brothel.
Charge up or you get a happy ending.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Get
I
a
might-
cheap
I might-
rubber cheese.
I can't believe it's that cheap to write on a comment on one of your videos. Honestly,
Correct. It were,
I can't believe
about a
that.
week ago, I forgot to mention it. About a week ago, it were.
Your typical Kevin.
He was called David, and he's David 7000 and something. Where I looked on his channel, and there was nothing there. He'd obviously done it because
Created it.
the channel were only about 3 days old, so he'd obviously.
I
done it.
set up channel just to fucking have a go at you.
Yeah, well, that's why he must have put it up. Must have registered his name with Google because you can't just comment without having a Google thing, can you? So he must have just done it to comment. Because I couldn't find nothing on his channel, no pictures, no videos, no nothing. It was blank. You know.
Oh, yeah, just created it just to comment.
Yeah. He might not even have a channel, but when I clicked on his name, it just took me to a blank channel. I don't actually think you need to have a channel to comment as long as you're registered. Not 100% sure.
Well, that registering is creating a channel.
You know.
So whether you choose to upload stuff, then you do need a channel.
But
Yeah, sad that.
never mind.
You know what I mean? The thing springs to mind, you know, and he got no better to do. Obviously not.
No,
Well, yeah, he's picking fucking Richard stickers off fucking lampposts.
all he does is he comes, he washes the bus stop windows, you know, the shelter windows, wipes the ticket machine glass down, empties the bin because he moans about bin. Because when I pick stuff up from the Amazon cabinet, I take my stuff out boxes and then ram them all in bin. I think, why should I take all this packaging home? I put it in bin on railway station bin.
Yeah.
But
Smart.
he moans about
Yeah.
that.
I mean, this is the thing. Bins are there to be used. Otherwise, they won't be there.
Well, I think they'll recycle it properly, won't they?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It keeps him in the job.
Who cares?
You know what I
But
mean?
listen, I gotta go and make some food. I might jump back on my phone.
Okie dokie.
Properly chefing.
Bit of chefing, bit of kebabbing.
Properly chefing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's just obviously short of something. Well, like you say, just mourning for the sake of it. But I'd have put some more up today, but I didn't have any on me. But I'll text them next time I go on. I'll put them in places where he can't reach. See how he goes on with them. You know, it says platform 1 and platform 2 up a pole. I'll stick one on each of them. See how that goes down.
Stick one on digital clock so nobody knows what fucking time it is.
Well, there's no digital clocks on there.
Oh, is it an
Only
old station?
digital is a ticket machine. It's only a little country style station. It's not a proper big station.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I thought, who's this, David? What the bloody hell's this? Please will you kindly stop sticking stickers all over the stations, and the poor bugger has to peel them all off.
Oh dear. But yeah. This is the thing though, I mean,
You got to see that Bob Marley movie soon. Get some pointers.
So I put them on Leyland Station. It's massive, and it'll take them a while to get round and peel all them off. I've put them on every platform at Leyland. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 platforms at Leyland, and they're about 300 yards long. And I put one on nearly every lamppost, so it's going to take him half a day.
What if you're in London and you can put underneath FU TFL?
Put loads
Gonna
on
change some underground names to be more inclusive. What a fucking load of bollocks. The history, the history of those lines, you know what I mean? You can't be changing fucking names on them. You fucking Gertrude line or something.
Oh dear.
Hey, you better not fucking change the trans Pennine line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
They're not allowed to
fucking
call
red
it
one.
now. They'll change the name of that.
Magic roundabout line.
Yeah.
They'll call
They're
it
all
something
trans
else. That
fucking rainbow
Trans-Pennine
colours.
line. They'll change it into a different name. So it's not politically correct.
Yeah. Its pronouns are I am not a train.
Yeah. Well, man, but it cost them a bloody fortune to do all the things, didn't it?
I'm laughing at what partners put.
As a kid, I once asked for a train set for Christmas. I got a platform ticket.
God, I can remember when you used to have to
That
buy
wasn't the upsetting bit. It were one way.
I know.
It said Zebedee.
Because I made reference to Magic Roundabout.
I only just remember that. I think I'm too young for that. So. What?
You've never lived, Johnny, if you haven't watched.
I'm getting traumatized by fucking finger mouse.
Oh dear.
You know when you made your own and it did fuck all. It was traumatizing.
Magic Roundabout. Jesus Christ.
And a talking car, Wormitrude.
Nice to know the directors enjoyed themselves because we're all off the nut to do that fucking Magic
Somebody did with
Roundabout.
that one with Springers and ass, weren't it?
That was 70.
Google with a dog, I think. True cow.
Oh dear.
Chewing on a dock leaf. Richard.
And Dougal the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a fucking just a brush, wasn't it?
Them finger bobs.
It reminded me of a mop, actually.
You remember finger bobs that Johnny? Were you on about it, Johnny? Finger
Yeah,
bobs.
finger
Oh, said Dougal.
Oof. They were, some of them finger bobs things were ugly.
Yeah, bit weird. I liked Art Attack with Morph. Remember Morph? The little
Yeah.
part scene. I once sent a picture into that, and it was on that wall.
The worst one I thought out of all them series is that made no sense with that Michael Bentine's Potty Time with Sandpit. Do you remember that? Bits of sand blowing about. It was just ridiculous.
For fuck's sake, Pat, this is making the. We know he's dead.
Dead.
Oh dear.
going to be pulling his caravan up at famous fucking cemeteries.
This is the thing, though. It was like Pingu.
Finger, yeah.
Pingu never spoke a word of English, so how are we supposed to understand what he's saying?
No,
That got right on my
it
fucking
was a
tits.
pain in the ass penguin.
Do you understand that, Daddy? No, I fucking don't.
So it's like that other one, Peppa Pig. They fall on their backs, and if they did that in real life, they'd really hurt themselves. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
well,
they
they're
all
laughing
laugh.
at you in.
They all laugh. If they chuck themselves on their backs like that Peppa Pig does, and Daddy,
Peppa Pig gave a generation of American children a British accent.
you know,
Is that bad?
You know, parents are complaining in America that the fucking kids are talking with a British accent.
And
they all had an attitude problem.
This is the kicker. When she used to laugh, she used to go.
yeah.
I can do Daddy Pig's voice, but I have to build up to it.
Peter, Peter. He says clangers. I know.
Correct. That's another one. That made no sense.
What about Tinky Winky, Dipsy, Lala and Poe? You know what I mean? Don't leave them out.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then this button moving. Now who realised that owns a button?
Up into space in an old Heinz ketchup bottle. To go see Queen Jelly. I loved all that, mate.
But yeah, they were another one. Then you go, woo, 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 woo. You know, unless you can speak clangy, you couldn't understand what they were on about.
I think the Moomins were a bit trippy. You needed to be on Cowpole to understand that.
You know what I mean? At least make something that we can understand, and you know, we're not second guessing everything.
I think Jim Morrison invented the Moomins. In the bath one time. I like the Doors music and that. I like all that.
But yeah, you know what I mean? It's you know, looking back on what we used to watch, you know, it's a wonder we all grew up normal, if you know what I mean. Well, when I say normal as can be expected.
We all do it time to go to bed when that little girl popped up with that checked line thing behind her, holding the lion. That would end at TV, wouldn't it?
You know, we're a penguin that made no sense.
Good night. I hope you enjoyed this evening's entertainment.
Understand the word saying.
Yeah, did a countdown then, and then went off.
But you know what I mean? Partner says search for Scottish Pingu. We can't understand that one.
Oh, I've heard it, yeah. It's rather blue. It's fully translated though. Trevor, you turn that eating off. I'm like a fucking poached egg in here. Oh, it's not even on now. Must be my cup of tea.
Really?
There's also the voice out of is the wise old elf in some Little Kingdom.
I know what you're on about.
I'm an expert, I should know that. Ben and Ollie's Little Kingdom, that's it. Yeah, he's the wise old elf. In that, the voice. Ho ho! I used to better do his voice properly, but I hadn't heard his voice for a while. For I don't like us putting Peppa Pig on for Khalid.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. Something to do with the fucking prayer mat. Oh, look, you don't have to kneel down in front of me, Frad. I know you worship the ground I walk on.
This is the thing, Johnny. It's half English.
Oh yeah, Nearly told him you know, in no some uncertain terms, there will be a Christmas tree up in our house every year. He's told him straight.
But this is what I'm saying. When all said and done, he's half English, so he can't.
Really?
For us,
My little nephew, Callan.
when about little, and I says, when all said and done, he's half English.
What are you on about Peppa Pig then?
No, his dad don't like me putting Peppa Pig on.
Or him watching Peppa Pig.
You don't like him watching Peppa Pig, would you?
But this is the thing. As he grows older, Johnny, you know, he'll either choose to follow his father's religion.
You were watching Teletubbies, you went, what's that thing going around there? I says, oh, that's Nunu. Who's Nunu? He said it. I said, it's a Hoover.
But yeah, you know, you
I
can't.
don't understand these kids' programs.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It can't. You know,
Never mind that.
your Ailey will kick him into gear.
Yeah, I think she's got the sweet life at the moment at home because she can do what he wants.
Well, this is it. This is what I'm saying. But she's not going to be where she is forever.
Yeah, so I'm getting tumble dry Monday and I'm getting that bloody cat in this week and all.
So
Whatever happens, wherever he goes, he needs to be neutered first. So I'm going to have to sort it out.
but I look at it this way. Yeah, he's got sort of his dad's sort of named him, if you know what I mean, because obviously his name's Khalid. But you know what I mean? It's
He wanted to do this other name, but she said, no, I'm not fucking trying to spell that, she said. Well, he's called Faradoon Abdul Alalita. He's called his full name.
is that Khalid? Did you say?
No, that's Farad's name and his dad. Faradoon Abdul Alita.
Try saying
I have to type it in every time we book a prison visit. I know how to spell it.
That's
You know the Alalita bit on the end? It's got 3 L's next to each other. So the Alalita is like Alalita. It's not as in liter as in 1.5.
You know, I look at it this way. You know what I mean? It's
I got him to do it in the text for me.
I can't for life of me imagine that Ailey will bow down to and give into him. You know, as
she tells him off on prison visits. I go, you're supposed to be spending time together. Well, it pisses me off. It's only been here 20 minutes. She's
a
just
very
a younger version of Tracy.
A very
fiery.
strong-willed character is Ailey. You know,
Yeah, really. Do you know when we went into family visit, all of them said that she's such a lovely girl. She shouldn't be here. They all said it. So she's a fantastic mum, fantastic person. I said, yeah, I know. And I says, and the perv who fucking made her do what she did is still walking around. Got a fucking big scar across his face, though.
I know.
He picked the wrong one.
You know, moral of the story is don't go following young girls and
he walks around a place called Harold's Lane in Leeds. He just walks around creeping. You got Romanians on one side, the fellas talking to each other, while the bloody females are on the other side of the road, fucking robbing the stores and people and fucking pickpocketing. Don't let anybody bump into you on Harold's Lane, you know. No.
But yeah, it's
I forgot my camera on.
Yakking away.
You know something, in the middle of COVID, I saw this bloody Romanian woman grab this piece of fruit off the stall, squeeze it like that, sneeze onto it, rub the sleeve like that on the free, and then put the fucking thing back while I was parked up waiting for Tracy. Oh my God. Absolutely disgusting. So see that shop there? Never fucking shop in there. You know when they squeeze the fruit and that.
Even sort of when you know when I wouldn't even buy.
None of them wore masks, you know. None of them wore masks on that right in Harold's Leeds.
You know what I mean? It's just unhygienic to sneeze on it and then put it back. Ugh.
She literally she sneezed as she squeezed the fruit and then went like out with her sleeve on her mouth and then just put the fruit back. So we found the original spreader. It wasn't fucking China.
Hey, I tell you something, Johnny. When Chris worked at Cadbury's, I could tell you some tales that make your hair curl.
What, in a hygiene kind of way, you mean? I went to the turkey factory, so you'd have to tell me no.
Like certain religions won't sit down on the toilet, see it.
Oh yeah.
So they stand on the toilet, see it, and have a and then wipe it everywhere.
Used to do that at our place when I worked at Crown at Paints in Darwin, and they used to break seat regular, bust it. You know, we've been standing on it.
What the hell?
They used to take a pot of water to Bogwim because they wouldn't use toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they washed their ass, don't they?
They stand on toilet, see it. They have a crap, but they're not wipe the arse with toilet paper. So
I can't work with your hand. I wonder my toilet is getting loose.
Somebody is reborn. I think.
What?
Well, I think that's what it means. That's why they do it with water. I think it's because.
Well, he's used to smell of bacon and sausage, and he makes every time he fucking walks in.
Yeah, well, I mean, Chris's exact words were the bastards.
He complained when he was putting baubles on my Christmas tree. If Mohammed asked me what am I doing now, I'm telling him I'm putting a Christian tree. Oh no, shut up. Here, put these tinsel round.
It's a Christmas tree, for God's sake, and baubles.
But when I flick that switch and all lights come on, even he had to say, that looks good. I put about 3 sets of lights on mine.
You know, it's, yeah. I mean, when you're there on front line and you've got to clean it all up, it's not very nice. Chris even refused to do it one day because it were absolutely...
No, God, no way.
Everywhere.
He works at Drinks Factory doing up cleaning.
And he says, no, he says, that's not in my job description. He says, I ain't doing it. You can get somebody else to do it. And they ended up...
Must have a crap.
But yeah. And I think
must have a shit.
They ended up getting some specialists like to deep clean it. And I mean deep clean it, right from top to bottom, because nobody had gone near it, which they're well within the rights to do, but that's not in the job description. So...
Yeah, when you're having to mop the ceiling, it's time to say no.
So, yeah.
When the situation is nowhere near where it's supposed to be, it's fucking time to say fuck off.
No, none of the cleaners had gone near it. And that's why they ended up getting somebody. They basically had to do a deep clean and steam clean it and you name it, everything.
Batman?
But, yeah.
I still like recover from that flat full of flies, to be honest.
I can remember you telling me about that, Johnny. That's why I don't like flies.
Fucking full on traumatised me. Honest to God. When a fly comes in my house, I fucking relentlessly. I punched one out of the fucking sky earlier. It landed up flying. I went boom. That's how ninja like I am with flies. Like in my house, you're fucking as good as dead.
Oh, pardon me. But yeah.
I went a flat full of them, Richard. Thousands of them. From big blue bottles to the actual maggots and everything. Oh,
they ended up going in with hazmat suit on, the tape round ankles.
Shouting out the window to me, I'll fucking kill you for this. She pissed off with her flat, Richard, left it for 6 months. Oh, all the food, everything rotted. Oh, fucking.
Oh, no way.
And I put my name down as a fucking guarantor for that. And I was not fucking handing keys back in with it like that. So I had to go in there, fucking CSI style.
No way.
Honest God, if they'd gone in there, they thought somebody had died in there. Because you know when you can see them swarming at the windows, the flies. Oh.
No way. Oh, God.
I kept coming out and going back in, coming back. She was crying up front lawn. Oh, okay, Dad, I'm sorry, so I don't fucking give a fuck. I fucking let rip, honest to God. I sorted it though. After much fucking traumatization.
That's it. That's it.
I've got pride. I would not hand keys back into that. Not when I put my name on. Because you're only young, you see, so I had to sign it. If you're listening, you'll get over it. Shut up. The fact I'm still mentioning it about fucking 6 years later, Anna, is because I'm fucking traumatized.
You don't know what you've done to your dad.
When you're putting your hand into a freezer full of maggots and everything all on, you're pulling food out into black bags and...
All right, got it.
Crime scene, honest to God.
Can't be doing maggots and flies. Fuck that.
So now one paw, and this little fly comes in my house now and just fucking hunt it down. I've got a selection of killing devices. I had to put a bigger battery on my fucking fly swatter. I don't like that with them. You ever smell them burning?
It's like a tennis racket, Johnny.
I'd set fire to the wings.
We've got one that has a battery in it, and it's like a tennis racket.
A tennis racket, yeah.
Yeah, and you get them, and then it's going.
I supercharge mine. You see them in Chinese takeaways and blue lights, and they go bang when it hits a fly. That's how I fucking.
Oh,
Sell this to God partners. No, I can't do it. Can't do it. Moths are out. I'm not bothered. Flies, no. No,
I don't like moths. I don't like.
When you've been into something like that, Johnny, and you've seen what you've seen, it's bound to traumatize.
I've got the skill now, as if they come anywhere near me, I can actually punch them out of the sky and just fucking stand on them. You'll have
to do a Mr. Miyagi with a pair of what's it?
I don't need them. Whoa, boom. You've only got to startle it for a second. Because if you make it freak out, it just goes fucking.
Yeah, it disorientates some. You know, once you
first you waft in front of it, that freaks it out. But then because it's freaking out, it needs to land somewhere.
Yeah.
The minute you see where it's landing, bang. Or you see which corner it's coming out of.
I tell you something. We've got a good fly catcher. Our Chase, he eyes it up, and then he'll go. And then you can see his arse starting to waggle, and that's when it pounds. Yeah, once you see his arse waggling, that's when he's getting ready to pounce. But he eyes it up first, he eyes up the prize.
Well, flies have got a lot more eyes, haven't they? So they can actually see. I just punch them out of the sky, apparently. I've got fucking skills. Remember, I do a bit of boxing. I'm boxing flies.
But yeah, he's a,
I used to have a Venus
fly.
fly.
You've seen them in Africa and they're just going like that. Flicking them off like fucking
I used to catch flies, pull one wing off, and then throw them in my Venus fly trap. You know what I mean?
But you bought another one and didn't have much success with it, did
No,
you?
well, the two I got since I lived here never grew, but the one that I used to have at home, it was a big one, and somebody put an anode in it and killed it.
Maybe we could do a little deal here, Richard. I could get you little $5 bags of flies.
He ain't got the Venus flytrap anymore.
No, and I used to, just to make it easy for Venus flytrap, I'd pull a wing off so they couldn't fly back out. And drop them in, and he'd go.
I had one years ago. Never got
quiet.
I don't have a window ledge as well.
It's too humid where you live, Richard, to grow up like that.
I don't know. The two I've bought since I've been here have both died, and I've kept them perfectly as you should do, and both died. I don't know why. But yeah, when I lived at home with wife, I had one. It was massive. It was a massive Venus flytrap. It was like half a tea saucer. It was. It was huge. You could put your fist into it. It was massive.
Yeah.
Really?
Right, big bugger, and I'd had it for about 14 years. And then one Christmas, some pilot put an anode in it and killed it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I weren't happy.
Yeah.
Decided it needed an anode in for some reason. Why would you give a Venus flytrap a freaking anode
Well,
in?
it didn't die in pain, Richard.
No, it didn't.
It was just anaphylactic shock.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad, that, isn't
I
it?
know what
You
we
dickhead.
say when you've had it for that long and you get some pillock.
Yeah,
You
Wait,
know,
a party or
come on.
something? Oh, it's
yeah, it
some
was party.
idiot.
Somebody put it
Yeah.
in thinking it was funny. And it weren't funny. I didn't think it was funny anyway. It was a good Venus flytrap, it were a big one.
But it's not very nice when that sort of thing
They've got one at the
You
butterfly
invite
garden at
that
Round Day
person
Park.
to your home and then they're going to do that.
It's like a big greenhouse thing. It's massive. About 5 foot tall.
I've never grown one that big before since. The two that I've bought since I've been here both died. But that were a monster.
But they actually, did they have the eating bit?
Oh yeah, because you could go up to it and tickle it with your finger and it went boom.
I've never actually seen one of them in real life.
Well,
One
they
of
shut right fast, they do. Well, they shut fast enough to catch a fly. You know what I mean? And then you can hear flies inside them.
It's a partner.
Not the digest them or something.
You should have put shoved
Yeah,
Anna
they
in up
digest
her
them,
arse.
Yeah.
And when they open their mouth, there's just little bits of black dust in and it falls out. They totally digest the whole thing, they do. It takes them about 2 days to do a fly. If you put a decent sized blue bottle in, it's about 2 days. And for 2 hours, all you can hear is the blue bottle humming inside. And then all of a sudden it goes quiet. You know, it's injected its stuff into it. And then 2 days later, it'll be open and it's gone. It's just
Mad, isn't it? A plant that eats meat.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Like Day of the Triffids.
I'm going to say it's fascinating to know that you've got a plant that is sort of, in one sense, alive, and you're feeding it live.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. And they close fast, you know what I mean? As soon as you touch them red tentacles inside, it triggers it and it goes boom.
So
and it's got teeth interlocked. So if it's a big fly, if it can't close fully, the fly still can't get out. It's stuck behind the teeth.
Yeah, because it's like interlocking like that.
So you can just peer out and look how life was.
It was.
Yeah. But,
so I'm the richest fly trap on me, Ninja and the
you know what I mean?
You can buy them from B&Q, but both of them, they just don't seem to survive. I don't know.
It's probably the humidity, you know, like...
Where did you have it when you grew it?
Temperatures were like...
The one I used to have at home were on the kitchen windowsill behind the sink.
Oh.
Maybe, just maybe, is...
We were vegetarian.
No, I mean, like your bathroom. Do you think it'd fare better in bathroom? You know what I mean?
That one did really well. Like I say, I had it for a long, long time because I had it since when I lived alone in that house. So it's don't you ever knock?
But you know what I'm thinking? I mean, this is the thing. You know, when we have eating on, Richard, it's like a dry air.
Yeah.
And it's same we your flat. I mean, like, look at out at summer, how hot it were in your flat. Compared even with windows open.
The Venus flytraps are supposed to like, you know, it says keep in direct sunlight as much as you can. And to water them, you just spray them. You don't pour water on them.
Yeah,
you just spray them with a little spray every now and then.
My cactuses are doing all right. Got two there. That spiking little prick. And that one's Prickles.
Prickles.
When they fall over,
it thought long and hard before he gave them the names.
Yeah.
But
I've got some spider plants and they're doing all right. But for some reason, Venus flytraps don't work.
I ain't got any now.
Not getting enough sunlight, Richard. That's probably where it is.
Well, it should be in here. I mean, it's all day long in here is sunlight. You know what I mean? It's tons.
As long as it don't rain tomorrow, I might get the kids planting out seeds. That'll keep them busy. Got about 3,000 I need to plant.
Is that hard taskmaster? He gave them a hammer last week.
I
But
haven't even started building greenhouse yet.
It's like certain plants need certain, sunlight, water, like certain
Do you
conditions.
think it'd be strong enough to help me get that trailer frame from back at shed? I know Keena is. Keena grabs one.
Johnny.
Well, she did all that bouncing on trampoline thing for about 2 hours and then come home and worked out on a gym thing as well. So, Trixie's a bat. She spends so much time upside down. Hi, Kath.
Hi, Kathleen.
Hey.
Hello, Kath.
She said hello before end. That's good. Hey, you've got a new computer, you. Click the link. She's got one of them all-in-one things.
Yeah.
Computers.
Click on the link, Kath.
Yeah, click it.
Shuttlecock. Oh dear.
You covering for Gordo tonight? Obituaries and jokes from partners. We'll put RIP Shuttlecock in a minute.
Yeah, all you've got to do, Kath, is click on that link and there you go. Well away.
I'm not bragging, I've got a massive shuttlecock downstairs. Got a tennis ball for end. And it's blue.
Oh dear.
That's a good idea, that tomorrow. I'll give us all some gloves and they can put all in season.
Put it through its paces, Kath.
Yeah, you can do it.
It's easy peasy when you know how. All you've got to do, click on link and just follow it. Yeah. Hiring Court Best. But
oh dear. I'll take it you went private.
come on, Kath, you know you want to. There's only about 10-15 minutes left.
When they say you're going to get boopered, I mean it.
She's bought one of them it's up and running, though. What? She's bought one of them all-in-one things.
All-in-one.
Yeah.
We're good then.
I think
she means just got it up and running. Yeah, well, there's no time like the present to get to,
just click it. I'll only say no if it didn't work, if it didn't set up for that. If you're on it now,
you just click on link and just follow it. What it says on screen. That's it.
Just do the now next to know you, and you'll be fine.
I mean, obviously she's got a Google account because she's got to come in here on it.
Be talking to us.
Yeah. That's
I know
that
Stuart's computer needs a new Windows. It's going to be tits up. He was using it and it came up with some password crap and now it won't come back on, so he's had to stick a new Windows on it.
Who's that?
Her husband.
Oh.
He's got the same computer, but he's just went all funny over it. I said, well, from what I've looked up, Stuart, I'm afraid you need a new Windows. It's gone tits up.
You can have our old ones.
Yeah, black screen and it won't go past the boot up. It lost the Windows altogether.
I wouldn't surprise this place if people put these somewhere else.
What? Say that again, Johnny. What happens?
Oh, it won't go past the Dell boot up screen. It lost the Windows went corrupt. It just knackered it. It might not have been a full version of the Windows, maybe.
Mind you, Richard's got all-in-one, but his is Apple.
And this is Apple on this side, and I've got Windows on that side.
Yeah, turns it on and it's on.
I've got my other one on this side. My other one. I'm just actually watching a video of a Venus flytrap.
Was that boring, Richard?
That what?
Was that boring?
No.
Baby.
I was just researching. When we were on about how to keep a Venus flytrap, I was just doing a bit of research on it. You know what I mean?
Well, you see, the thing is, you can't keep it in your kitchen because there's no windows in your kitchen, is there?
No.
So, yeah.
Has the bathroom got a small?
Just
Or is
need
it sloped
somewhere
as
where
well?
there's plenty of sunlight.
So there's plenty of sunlight. And
Greenhouse.
it's not to get too warm.
I haven't built it yet, Chris.
See, that's probably one of the reasons, Richard, because your flat's probably too warm.
Yeah, could
I
be.
need 2 people to get the panels out of the.
All right, we're trying to fathom out why Richard hasn't had any success with 2 Venus flytraps since he's moved in there. Probably too warm.
Weird. Could be. It gets very warm at summer. Like tonight, I've got my fan on tonight. And it's still warm in here.
Yeah, it's warm in here. I've got window open.
Because it's been a mild day, you know.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's it could be the fact that 1, it's not getting enough sunlight. 2, it's too warm in your flat.
Hey,
Yeah, could
That's
be.
why I suggested bathroom.
I feel like I've shot at a wall.
We don't want to know that. But yeah,
Tomorrow I need to buy a chair. God, this chair's killing me.
ideally, Richard, you could do one with plenty of padding, if you know what I
That's
mean.
what it needs, because I know
Plenty
when
of cushions and
I'm at my mum's sat on the settee, I don't have any bother, but God, when I'm sat on this chair, me frigging it kills me.
Have you flown above it? Make it pro yet?
Well, I thought to what?
have you flown your drone
Oh,
again?
yeah, no. So I have to jiggle my chair a minute, hang on. Oh,
What's the game, me? So I have to play it. Sorry, Tarzan.
Only.
That's funny. Still on missing Richard.
But yeah, we'll have to do a meet up sometime, Richard, and
yeah.
you and him can get your drones out.
Yeah, your drones out falling loud.
While I sit in car doing nothing and, you know, twiddling my thumbs and
Eating his drizzle. That sounds a bit dodgy, that.
and he eating his drizzle, he says. That's assuming I'm making him a drizzle.
I'm scared him up now.
He's adjusting his chair.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Sure, Justin, I'm playing with my cushions.
That's what it's telling us.
But yeah,
You don't need to
Well,
take
well,
your camera off to
we'll have
adjust
to
the
come
cushion.
to you because Chris is running out of places to go round here.
I'm looking for further afield.
Yeah, he's done most of places round here. I mean, there's some nice. Let's say you were to come to us. I mean, it could take you to some nice places, but Chris has been there, done that several times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone now.
I feel like I'm sat on the floor, but I'll do for a minute.
Oh dear.
I need a chair with lots of padding.
Yeah, and like a headrest as well.
Yeah. I know when I'm sat on my mum's settee, it's comfy as hell.
You see, Chris, that chair that Chris has got, it's seen better days.
Oh,
But he don't want to get shut on it because Lucy used to go up back of his chair and like scratch it, so it's got all scratch marks.
remember my live streams they used to do?
Yeah, yeah. We've had several in the meantime, you know what I mean? What is acquired, but he's never got shut of that. But anyway, and we had a well, an occurrence, let's just say.
An occurrence?
Yeah. Well, his telly's on like a little set of drawers, right? We've got one of them like thingy-bob, but obviously with my shoulders and everything, I can't hold it up. you know, to put. But anyway, so we sorted that one out because this swivel bit, it actually comes off. So we could fasten it back at telly and then just slot everything on. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we've got this telly on a set of drawers. Now, for some reason, I don't know whether it's because it's warm or whatever, but Tucker's took a shine to it and he lies in front of it. So anyway, other night, we were having trouble. Chris were having to get out of bed and go out to turn it on and off. Because it was sat directly in front of it. Well, lay directly in front of it. So we weren't hurting notes, so we left him. Chris turns light out and he went, has that Tucker just jumped on bed? So I looked and I cut.
He's jumped off now, that's what I said.
Yeah. And he says, I sort of looked and I went, no, because I can't see. You know, when you take telly on now, you get like that standby light.
Yeah.
I says, well, I can't see it standby light. So no, he's still there. He says, I swear blind, I've just felt a cat walk across bed.
Oh, I won't let cat in bed. Fucking no
And
cat's coming in
yeah,
bed.
but this is the thing, Johnny. He weren't on bed or anything. He were in front of telly.
Oh,
Chris
no.
thought he
Don't let me
jumped
through.
up there and jumped on bed.
So you
For a
feel
week.
like can't jump on bed anyway.
And I says to him when he told me that, I says, well, funnily enough, I says, I've witnessed it a few times where I think, you know, I can feel a cat jumping on bed. Pardon me. So, yeah, strange.
Clever ghost cat.
Well, we've
I'm
got
going
two,
up north
haven't
town
we?
on Monday anyway for that tumble dry. I might nip into PDSA way back.
We've got
I
two
never heard we
that's
went, haven't
got two that's passed away. One with my cat, which were our Benny, and other one with Chris's cat, which are Lucy.
we? All right.
So
When it was only my cat, when it was feeding.
I think
What's
I've
that,
got
Johnny, you've got there?
That was it.
It's my file.
the file.
Yeah.
Oh, fire,
Everything,
right. Thought it was
Everything's
cushion or something.
documentation.
Where he keeps all his documents.
Like my new MOT. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
up
I got a letter
on
from
Monday.
I got a letter from council, you know, to give to a PDSA thing when you register. It's in an envelope somewhere. I'm just checking it.
Mine's booked in at 8 o'clock Monday morning.
What cat?
Through MLT.
I'm picking a tumble dryer up there.
Yeah, I mean,
Richard.
your cat's not stuck off.
I can't go any longer without a dryer, Richard. It's fucking. You haven't been the right weather. I need a dryer.
You see, if you're registering him first time, you should get everything for nothing, Johnny.
I know. I always put a donation in there.
Well, that's what we did. I mean, you know, when the Abisket had that operation on his eye, it didn't cost us anything, but you know, you feel awful, sort of not having to pay anything. So Chris gave him a donation, and we bought.
You know something? I might consider keeping him if he stops all that scenting and he can go out a bit.
It will
I
do.
don't like having a litter train out.
It'll stop all that.
I don't like having a litter train out at all. It stinks.
Yeah, look at that. I wish my mum didn't have one. It does my head in.
But the thing is, when you've got cats, it's a necessity, if you know what I mean.
Well, I've had to keep my back door shut for fucking since that bloody cat arrived.
It's well, look, took last summer when just after we had Chase, we couldn't in boiling weather, we couldn't open doors because of him getting out. Even though he's been done, it were new to us, and we thought, you know.
Well, one of Ailey's friends offered to take the cat, but she said only if it's neutered. Well, the old fucking reason of me wanting to get rid of the cat quick is so I didn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
You won't
Well,
have to pay for it, Johnny.
No, I'm going to get him done anyway. Tracy keeps going, but it's part of Haley. I says, yeah, but when she comes out, a fella don't want the fucking cat either.
Let's get out of him and get a couple of half house bits. That'll sort it.
Unfortunately, Richard, it don't work that way.
All right.
Yeah, it does work that way, but they'll never come near you again.
You see, it's a lot simpler to do a male cat than it is a female cat.
Well, my way of thinking is I'm already bringing up a child for a few years. Can I have a fucking? I don't want a cat as well.
You know, with a male cat, they just snip its tubes, you see, and that's it.
I'll tell you
But with a
something.
female cat, it's, you know, plumbing's a bit more complex, if you know what I mean.
So he's a cute 2-year-old. He comes with a cat. Aren't you lucky?
Oh,
I don't think Khaled likes the bloody cat either.
this is going to make you laugh. Chris went down to Asda's today. I think it were after I took him for a walk. Anyway, he always leaves the car windows open. Otherwise, it goes scranny. You know, he's going until Chris comes back. So he don't tend to do it if he leaves the window open. So he says, I comes out to Asda, and there was this mother and her little daughter looking at Biscuit in car, and she went, "Oh, he's only got one eye." This was Littling. So she says to Chris, she says, "Can I stroke him?" I says, and Chris says, "Yeah, but you've got to be very gentle and, you know, don't startle him." Chris come home and he went, Biscuit's all right, babe magnet down at Asda. I went, what do you do?
So you're going to have one eye if you don't stop looking in my car.
Right, babe magnet, he says. I says, fill your boots. What?
I'm taking dog down to house.
Hey, I know this sounds a bit, it's a joke, honestly, right? But you could take that dog in Asda. Do you know why? He's your blind dog.
No, it's on a
They didn't say which way around it has to be.
Very
They
true.
say out to you, so
very
excuse
true.
me, this is my blind dog. Prove me wrong. He's got one fucking eye.
Yeah. Just look, he's only got one eye, so he's a blind dog.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how Biscuit I'm sectioning that lot?
So take him to reduce section first.
Chris says he were telling our Callum, and he says, next thing you know, he says our Callum will say, can I take Biscuit down to Asda?
Yeah, so he's blind in one eye, so he's literally a blind dog. So you can take him in Asda with you.
Well, semi-blind. And I don't think his good eyes much cop. I think he's
So
got.
where's his special harness? So he's got one fucking eye. Look for yourself.
He's got it on his son, hasn't he?
There you go. Put a fluorescent coat on him. So. See what some people do with those bigger dogs? They put like a fucking rucksack around them. Let them carry.
Chris has got a load of them fluorescent vests. I can adapt one, can't I? It's got like what do you call it? Down from
Just stick a rucksack on a Saint Bernard.
What's that? Yeah, that you just think you no need to fasten it. What do you call it?
Harnesses.
No, what about these fluorescent ivies?
Oh,
Velcro. That's what I'm
my
thinking.
buddy's got an Halloween outfit. It's a little pumpkin.
So I can adapt an Ivy's, thing for him.
So you don't have to leave him in car now.
What?
Think about it. The security guard can argue the toss all he wants. That is officially a blind dog.
Well,
I'm taking Buddy in. I'm going to take Buddy and Morrison's.
This is another thought. If Chris takes his glasses off, he's blind as well.
Oh, there you go.
So, in actual fact, it's the blind leading the blind, isn't it?
These directions to meat counter.
Say that again, Richard.
Up and down like David Blunkett, part of them.
So, Chris says, yeah. He says, can you imagine our Biscuit if it head straight for am counter?
To be honest, about my glasses,
it's not an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah, your Chinese ain't going to say meow to you.
But
Oh dear.
anyway, Hazy's not coming back, so I'm going to end it here. Put it on there.
Okay.
And I shall see you all. Well, I'll see you on Struggle Street tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'll see you on here on Monday.
Yeah.
Looking at me.
Bye,
Might
everyone.
have a bottle of something
Bye.
spiritual. Might have a bottle of something spiritual tomorrow night.
Where's Johnny gone?
Lay all the meat down. Have that. Yeah.
I'm not very happy.